Details of an arrest at the Canada-U.S. border of a person suspected of sending a letter containing a deadly poison to Donald Trump's White House. Laura McQuillan is here with the details. Laura.
Heather, what we're learning from US Customs and Border Protection officials is that a woman who was trying to cross the border from Ontario to Buffalo was arrested and, as you mentioned, is suspected of attempting to send an envelope with traces of the poison ricin to the US president. We learned details of this over the weekend. That is the envelope itself. You see there, Donald J. Trump, the White House, is where it was intended to go. Now, the woman is expected to appear in court today. She is expected to face federal charges. We are working to get more details about her identity, her nationality as well, and of course investigators keeping up their work. We know, because this letter is believed to have originated from Canada, that the RCMP is working with the FBI on its investigation, trying to trace exactly where it was sent from and the motive for that as well. That is something that investigators haven't cast any light on at this point, but we spoke to one intelligence and security expert about what information she thinks has been gleaned from that envelope. Take a listen.
When we talk about the way that the letter was addressed, which was to the President of the United States, it leaves very little room for supposition about motive other than it being sort of politically motivated. And the fact that it does seem to have been active ricin that was found in the envelope, so not a threat of ricin, but actual ricin, it does really lead you more into the direction of politically motivated violence. And so that being perpetrated by a woman is, of course, interesting.
Yes, and so that's an aspect we'll be looking more at as well. You heard there the mention of it being active ricin, ricin being one of the most toxic known biological agents out there. It can cause anything from nausea to organ failure and even death. There is no antidote to it, and that is why officials are so worried about tracing who exactly may have been involved in this, Heather. We are reaching out to law enforcement on both sides of the border to try and get an update on what's going on here, and we'll be watching closely for that anticipated court appearance as well.